deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 11. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Here's Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a big...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Pat, there he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick-6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Nyheim Hines on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
We want it. Come and not work. Check. Right, 6. Boom, go. To backfield. Motion to the backfield.
They'll set up a throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
17.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there.
Loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Now the slant, able to find Ayuk. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Two in, the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 45.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Complete to Will.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
To number 8.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Dolphins 14, 49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete to number 16.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Dolphins.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a even ground. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He'll drop to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
21-0 our score after one.
With the score, Dolphins 21, 49ers nothing.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
2nd and 11. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's into the clear. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Hey, Mike, green, 20. Switch.
Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback, Are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Niners on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
At the 48-yard line.
31's the mark.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
31's the mic. Ready? 31's the mic. I'm here all day. 31's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. 31's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. 3rd down here.
3rd down and 7.
Hey, we go Mike 20. Mike 20. Mike 20. Coming. Hey, Mike 20. Go red. Oh, here we go. Oh. Mike 20. Mike 20. Mike 20. Oh.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
2 and now on 1st down. Flushed out right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Let's go. 95. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to... Hey, blue. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Monster. 6. Mike's 47. Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Deep fourth in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold.
On downs.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abuka able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Recovered by the 49ers. The
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Mike 20, Mike. Yellow. Hey, go Fury. 25.
Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw here's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go one more. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, let's get in them holes. There go Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike. Go.
They'll look to throw here. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This is Mostert. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Mostert. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, Mike 20. Let's go. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd and 1.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Goal to go.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready. 38. Don't say nothing. He's coming. He's coming.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Dolphins 34, 49ers 7.
Guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. They begin with a quick throw out left.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete to
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Now this time, 2 is going to throw it. Incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Time to go right now.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First down, Miami.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
The ball carried by
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
4 down. Check.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Stop short.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Will Fuller, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders now to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no thought of a return here for Hines. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Raheem Mostert averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
Well, here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Not today,
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3-yard line.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Gain of 14.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
10.
To throw again, McDonald. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Throwing on third and long. McDonald. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So on fourth down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. 45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. Strip the ball. 45.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Watch the screen.
And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Yellow, go. 45's the Mike. 45's the Mike. Ultra. I'm here all day. Undercrush.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 47. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
49, guys. Here we go. 49 the Mike. 49 the Mike. Come on now.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Deep Ford in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it'll be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. It's Desmond Trufant. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Once again, it's Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road test next.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With the form, spin move, in zone, score. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With the form, spin move, in zone, score. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I see it, pack,
turn it on. Must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine.